The next tenet is improving efficiency. This is the main reason why you start the payroll transformation in the first place. Most applications that you evaluate, and even your current vendor, will say that they can improve efficiency by automation. But what most vendors will also tell you is that past data is not relevant, and you need to start with a fresh slate. Efficiency is not only in automation, efficiency is in learning and improving over time, just like a new joiner in a payroll team would do. So technology today is capable of self-learning, and that's where the AI ML-based applications come into picture. The good part is that AI-based systems don't get outdated or redundant with time, but actually improve over a period of time, just like a good wine. So with historical data, it becomes richer and intuitive, making it highly dependable, and you can reduce your operational tasks. That's the main law of digital transformation, right? With usage, it should become better to use, and that is possible if the vendor is using next gen AI techniques. So you should be asking this question. So when I say my application is AI and ML based, you should be checking with me, what do I exactly mean by that? Am I just saying that it is based on glorified rule engine, or what does it do on AI and ML? What does it exactly mean to you? So does it learn based on the usage? Does it learn from the mistakes? Does it learn from the corrections you have made over the past in the data, and predict that these are the corrections you're going to make, or these are the areas that you need to be watchful for? That is where it becomes AI and ML based, and not just a rule based engine. Imagine that you are going to process payroll today, and you have about 2,000 employees in this pay cycle, spread across 6 legal entities, let's say. I'm sure you are going to have at least 10 to 12 reports for each entity, in fact, which you have to go and check for exceptions, which you have to go and check whether the inputs are in place, whether you have everything in order so that your payroll calculations is not going to go amiss. This is a very manual and time consuming process, and even if the anomalies are correct, even if the calculation that is going to be coming out of it is correct, it demands your attention. You need to check that, you need to check whether it is truly a valid reason, and that's a mammoth task. It's not an easy task at all. But what if you're going to get all those anomalies in a single report, and with probably reasons against those exceptions, anomalies, and even probably a step ahead of it, like there is a categorization of those anomalies. There is a categorization against the reasons that this is not a normal behavior. Even though I'm able to arrive at a reason, I would like you to look further into it. This is possible today based on AI and ML. And that's what you're seeing here. The anomaly engine is basically able to identify differences and errors based on the previous period's data, not just the immediate preceding period. It is over a period of time. It is able to learn, arrive at a pattern, check on all of that. And it is actually arriving at a pattern, in fact, based on location or an EBA, or specific to that particular company itself. It is able to identify that sort of pattern and is able to flag those anomalies, and not just stop with that. For each of those anomalies, it is also able to tell you the reason. Next time when you're selecting a vendor for your payroll transformation, I hope these pointers come handy to you.